Enter the ring now. He is the ZWW Heavyweight Champion from Raleigh, North Carolina, King Lance. Well, the announcer forgot to mention he's also a Nation of Domination member, as you can tell by the music. Nation of Domination. We are the Nation of Domination. Let me stop before Chaz Morris fires me. So you know Chaz Morris is in Nation Domination. How are you the leader of a group and the GM of a show? I mean, it's just not fair. Why do you think every member of Nation Domination just wants to stardom? I mean, this guy was a joke before Nation of Domination. I mean, it was like The Miz, man. The Miz started off as a joke and won the championship. That's what he's going through right now. Main event in Clashmania, has the champion. He wins the King of ZWW tournament. He thinks he's a real king now. Look at his walk. Oh my goodness. Nobody likes him. That's just straight honesty. Nobody likes King Lance, except for King Lance and Nation of Domination members. And I guess Queen. But you gotta give the devil his due. He's a great wrestler. One-time champion right there, as you can see, and a former international champion. He's come a long way in his career. But that's because of Chaz Morris. Nah, he earned it. There it is. That belt is on the line. That's a beautiful looking title. Look at referee showing everybody the title. Look at the fans. You know how much money they paid to come here. I got here free because I work here. And I got the best seat. You see, I'm lucky. And we're off. Already attacking King Lance, and Steve just watching the beatdown. Look at King Lance. Steve ruins it with the bulldog on the kid. And King Lance running out the ring. Typical LJP fashion. But whatever, Steve and the kid getting it on right here. Them guys have been feuding for a while now with this whole Road to Clashmania tournament drama. With a beautiful suplex right there by Steve. See how good he did it. One of the best technical wrestlers in this company. And King Lance has the nerve to be taunting outside. Oh snap, he's going in the ring now. He's going with the big boys. And here comes a super suplex. Oh, he just did like nothing. Oh! Wow, that was actually a great looking drop kick, and of course he tries to take the credit with the pin, but that didn't work out. I mean, what is with his attire though? I don't know, man. Guess that's some king stuff I don't understand. Irish whip to Steve, and this is a triple threat match, so obviously there's no countouts, no rules. Basic triple threat match rules, I guess. Alright, we've seen this move a lot tonight. A lot of guys, right there, proving there's no DQ, getting a sledgehammer, hitting the kid in his hand, thigh, and stomach now. Referee ain't saying nothing. Referee loves this. What's King Lance gonna do here? Ooh, like a brain buster by King Lance. And King Lance destroying Steve with the sledgehammer. Oh, right in his face. You know, any chance King Lance gets to be dirty, you know he gonna be dirty. The kid holding the title. He might just leave with the title knowing the kid, man. His old emo misfits way. And oh my god, and look how King Lance runs out the ring again. Sees the kid with the belt, runs out the ring, and now he attacks the kid from behind. Oh my goodness. Guess he's the ultimate villain. And he's doing his taunts like he a bad man or something. Well, I guess he's been champion for 6 months, so I guess he is pretty bad. And that was a nice insecurity right there he just performed. And wow. King Lance in complete control of this matchup. And he's doing that weird submission. I don't know why that. I do not like that move. I mean, I be playing with Dolph Ziggler in this game, and he does it all the time. I be getting mad. What am I talking about? This is called wrestling. This is real life. I love that suplex by Steve. But of course, King Lance had to be in the way. And another bulldog. And snap, the kid's fired up. He's tired of this. He's tired of getting killed. He did a kind of like a kip up, I guess. All right, well, what is the kid gonna do now? A nice DDT, and Steve is bleeding. Steve is busted open. Blood already shedding in this match. And oh, code breaker by King Lance. And of course, King Lance has to pin the busted open guy and use the ring ropes. It could be over here, right here, but no. Steve kicks out after a toucan. Steve is already hurt. And that was a nice clothesline. I'm telling you, Steve just executes all his moves beautifully. And doing that Stone Cold Steve Austin move. What do you call that? Elbow drop? And he does it again. Just makes it look so beautiful. It's just so good. In 2009, he was the most underrated superstar in ZWW. He's definitely not underrated anymore. And oh man, I don't know what Steve is doing there. King Lance got the better of him. And the kid is still laid out, so maybe King Lance should have pinned the kid. And oh my goodness, that Booker T style. Hits him with the chair, and now he's gonna wow, just punches his hand into the chair. And now he's gonna do what a back braider. That was actually a nice move by King Lance. Haven't seen him done that in a while. What's he gonna do now? Irish whip. He just Irish whipped him for no reason. King Lance does not know what he's doing. Alright. Shot to the back. Oh! That's that speed. I mean, it's obviously the most powerful in this match is Steve. I guess the fastest one is the kid. But I guess the most charismatic one, I guess, would be King Lance. Well, I mean, let's get some history on this, guys, man. King Lance started last year. No, not last year. 2009. He had a feud with Lance I Will Win. He was in the Hell in a Cell match, his first Clashmania. He won it. Last year he was in Money in the Bank. He lost. And now he's main event in Clashmania 3. So I guess his career did shape up after he did get rid of Curtis Young, who was his manager. But Curtis Young did help him win the International Championship. Well, let's get back to this match. No one wants to hear a history lesson about King Lance, formerly Lance Jackson Payne. LJP days. He changed his look to King Lance, and I guess it was smart. Alright. The kid, former Superstar champion. I believe he was the first ever Superstar champion. And oh my goodness, is not a position the kid ever wants to be in his life. Oh! That ain't even right. That's not it. He can do it all day. King Lance breaks it up. I guess King Lance jealous. No, I'm playing King. Double T moves. Take out the biggest guy. That's what they should have been doing from the beginning. I mean, you guys are both heels. He's the face. So why haven't you guys been taking him out? I don't know. I need a color commentator. I think a play-by-play. I don't know. Remember when the kid used to just wear straight up bright colors? Now he's all dull and dark and emo and misfit. And that's just the veteranness of Steve. Just completely playing King Lance. Look at those chops. See, you won't be able to see those marks on King Lance's chest because King Lance is so black. But still, them shots was loud. You can just see that blood and a beautiful German suplex by Steve. Oh man. Any moment that axe kick's gonna come in. Oh, the stunner by Steve! The Steve stunner! He's going for that pin. Steve may win it right here. New champion. 1, 2, 3. No! Wait, I said 1, 2 earlier than the ref did, so he did kick out on time. That was my bad on my part. That was 1, 2, not 1, 2, 3. Alright. Irish whip one and clothesline the other. Smart move. Make King Lance run the ropes and gets him tired. King Lance, man, he's a smart guy, man. Very smart, but I'm telling you, Steve is playing him. Steve just botched, but Steve was playing him with those blocks, and that botch cost Steve, and Steve goes flying out the ring. Man, what Clashmania it's been. Successful Clashmania, I should say. And here we go. Oh, man. What is King Lance about to do to Steve? He has him in the air really long. What are you doing? I mean, this is showing power from King Lance. And, oh! The kid, that was that speed.